What's up, gang? It's your boy Wes Gardner. Welcome to a new edition of Wes Unboxes. So, we've done Video Games Monthly, we have done Magic the Gathering, we even did Pro Wrestling Crate a long time ago, but we got a new card game. Ooh, starting to dip our toes in the water a little bit with some YuGiOh. So we actually have two structure decks we're going to look at, but this episode we are going to be looking at the Seto Kaiba Structure Deck. We're just going to unbox it, we're going to look at the cards, and we're going to put it in this awesome little Ultra Pro kind of plasticky deck box. This thing's pretty cool. Before we even get started, it was like $1.50. You can get a 5-pack on Amazon. I'll put a link down in the description below. They're cool. They fit sleeved cards, so if we want to sleeve these bad boys up, we can. But yeah, I'm excited to look into this. These are kind of the pre-constructed decks for YuGiOh. And yeah, let's just do it. Let's get in. Alright, let's get into this. Look at that. The YuGiOh trading card game structure deck, Seto Kaiba. There's Kaiba right there. So, something to note about these. These are, this is actually the first structure deck, or actually first YuGiOh deck or card or anything I've ever bought. I've been introduced to YuGiOh through games. So like Duel Links, I play it. I actually play it every single night on my phone before bed. It's really awesome. I do know the rules are a little bit different. In the standard game, instead of like 4,000 health points, you have 8,000, and there's a bigger board state, and you have a second main phase, things like that. I also played some Legacy of the Duelist, which I like, but it does seem more complex, but it is a better snapshot of what the real game of YuGiOh is like. So another thing to note, I've only bought one of each of these. Now, in order for these to be super powerful and you can take them to a game night and do pretty well, you need to buy 3 of them, from what I understand. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong here, but basically I'm going to use these kind of the same way that I use Planeswalker decks for Magic the Gathering. I just like to buy the one set deck, that way if there's a casual game, we could just get a 20-minute game of YuGiOh or whatever in and kind of be done. I don't look to go to like Friday night, YuGiOh or Friday Night Magic or any of that stuff. It's just to have it on the shelf, and if someone comes over and wants to play some YuGiOh, sure, let's make it happen. So what does this structure deck have? It has 40 common cards, 2 ultra rare cards, 3 super rare cards, 1 beginner's guide, and 1 double-sided deluxe game mat. And dueling guide with tips to bring you to victory. So I guess it's just to the Seto Kaiba deck. And like I said, we will be boxing this thing up in this cool little Ultra Pro deal. But let's set that over to the side. Let's dig into this. I'm excited. We have like 9 Planeswalker decks. I'm a big fan of them. Since I'm not a super competitive card gamer, I like having low power kind of introductory style decks. That way if people come over, they're going to be a lot like I am and kind of not know exactly what to do. So I'm hoping these structure decks work similarly on there. So we'll put Mr. Kaiba aside right there. We got the little beginner's book right here. So this goes over the rules, defense position, attack position. So this will be actually very good. I wish some starter sets of other card games came with something like this. Pokemon had one, which was good. I wish Magic had more than just their quick reference card. I wish it was like a book that you just come to, and what does this mean, and what does that mean, and what are these called? So yeah, very cool little tutorial book right there. Let's set that over. So I guess this is the playmat / little help guide for the deck itself. So I think this gives some advice and things like that, but I want to say, oh, this is pretty sweet. Yeah, look at that, man. Holy crap, that's bigger than I thought. that's actually pretty substantial. Gives you your zones, gives you, a lot to work with there. And then let's take a look at the back real quick. Here we go. Okay, so this is kind of showing you the tips. Power up with packs. Okay, and then some ad stuff right there. Cool. All right, let's see if I can fold this back correctly. May just set it. Oh, there we go. I think we got it. I'm skilled at things. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Very, very cool. That's a very big mat. And here we go. The star of the show, as it were. We got the actual deck here. A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon. The foils look really cool on YuGiOh, by the way. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh man, I might need to grab the scissors. Oh, nope, there we go. Oh, and it has a little release tab on the side. Ha! I'm such a pro. I am such a pro. Let's take a look at these. Right here, okay. So A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon. Ooh, and the light is hitting it just right. Look at that. Dang. So there we go. That is a very powerful card. Need to, what is this? Just general tribute summon, maybe? Something like that. 4,000, 4,000. Woo! That'd win me a lot of Duel Links duels, I'll tell you that. And then the ABC Dragon Buster right there. Another foil. Good lord. Like, it's so shiny, I have to get the light right to be able to see what the name of the card is. ABC Dragon Buster. Yeah, right there. Cool. So we have a Assault Core right there. Very cool. B-Buster Drake. Very alphabet themed. Apparently ABC is kind of a big deal. So we got him. Oh. Got that right there. The camera focus is going crazy because of how shiny the cards are. It's like it doesn't know what to focus on. Alright, and then we get to the standards right here. X-Head Cannon. Y Dragon Head. Z Metal Tank. Metal Mech Support Platform. Right there. There he is. Oh man. That Blue Eyes White Dragon. You know it, buddy. You know it. The branding is on point right there. Kaiser Glider. I'm trying to see if there's any of these cards that I will recognize from either Legacy of the Duelist or Duel Links. Vampire Lord, that's a cool card. It's almost a Magic the Gathering card right there. 2,000, 1,500, I like it. Raged Battle Ox. Yes, Feral Imp. Hitting the Dark Clown. That's some Kefka going on right there. Oh, a few of those. Cool. Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon. You know what? I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that that's what they named this card. 2,200 and 1,100, not bad. Hey, especially for what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 summon? Okay. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Blizzard Dragon. Keeper of the Shrine. Luster Dragon. Union Hanger. Here's some spell cards. You can add Light Machine to a unit from your deck to your hand once per turn. If a Light Machine unit summons special to your field, except during the damage set, you can target one of those monsters equipped. So that is the one thing. I like the fact that the games like Legacy of the Duelist and Duel Links are fairly automated in how they handle the card interactions, because some of these are literal paragraphs. From your hand to the deck or the graveyard, then target one face-up monster in the field. It cannot attack while it is face-up. You can only activate Majesty of the Blue Eyes one of them per turn. That's cool. Control Blue Eyes White Dragon. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Blue Eyes White Dragon cannot attack the turn you activate this card. Hachi Machi. Flute of Summoning Dragon. Silent Doom. Shrink. Is halved until the end of the turn. Ooh, man. Enemy Controller. There we go. This was one that they're pushing pretty hard on Duel Links. It comes in a lot of the starter kits and a lot of the early quests. I think I'm like level 23 for my Yami-Yugi, but I think I'm the missions level or whatever. I think I'm level 15 or 16. But I've seen a lot of enemy controller. There's a Megamorph. limiter removal, frontline base, Union Scramble, Crush Card Virus, Negate Attack, Ring of Destruction, some good trap cards here. Interdimensional Matter Transporter, Cloning, Final Attack Orders. Ooh, that's pretty good. All face-up monsters on the field are changed to attack position, and their battle position cannot be changed. Cool. Call of the Haunted. Roll Out. Fiendish Chain. XYZ Dragon Cannon. Okay, so I think this is one that we also have in foil. XY Dragon King. And then XZ Tank Cannon. Pretty powerful cards here. I can see why they say that if you get three, if you buy the 3 boxes of this, it'll be pretty powerful. But that is it right there. There's your 40. We got a good mix of cards right there. I can see how this could be pretty substantial in the right hands. And of course, let's do the deck box. Let me set these down so I don't bend up all the cards before I even get to store them. So these cool little deck boxes, these are like $1.50 each. Not bad. You can get bundle deals on Amazon, which I will link to in the deal. There's a there's a whole lot of room left. So that means I gotta buy some sleeves. Gotta get some sleeves for these, man. But mainly this is for protection right here. Good to go on that deck box. I like it. They're good little quality, especially for not a lot of money. But that has been, let me move the playmat right back here. And then a little starter guide. Yeah, I'm excited to read through this, kind of get all the rules of the actual game. How to play trap card, battle positions. So pretty good little value right here. So that has been the structure deck, Seto Kaiba. I'm probably not going to buy multiples of it unless I do want to go to like a little hobby tournament or something with some buddies that also play Yu-Gi-Oh! But overall, not a bad value. You get some real strong cards here, especially if you buy just structure decks, like kind of the way I'm planning to, buy kind of one of each. So maybe if one interests me, grab it. That way you just have a bundle of each Ultra Pro boxes and like, hey, grab yourself a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck and let's go. But that's it for me. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Yeah, more card games. Always good, always fun. But until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.